What up, what up? We're here, 2006-15 Bowman Draft Jumbo. Full jumbo case. You guys know the routine here. We'll run through the teams and we'll get started. What's up? What's up? Terry, Arizona, Kansas City. Rob Smack, Atlanta, Cleveland, Miami, Tim, Baltimore, Toronto, Mr. Parsons, Boston, Paul, Cubs, William, White Sox, Peter, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh. William, I don't know why, but randomly I thought about how I never got back to your last message on Sunday, so my apologies about that. I didn't mean to ignore you. It was just a busy day for me. Peter, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Robert, Colorado, James, Detroit, Daryl, Houston, Harper, Angels, Aaron, Dodgers, Washington, Seattle, Lucas, Milwaukee, Jesse, Minnesota, Tampa Bay, Jesus, Mets, Bill, Yankees, Oakland, Tanner, Phillies, Allen, San Diego, Brendan, San Francisco, Chris, St. Louis, James, Texas. I didn't even get it. Daytona is one of the few NASCAR races I enjoy flipping on, and I didn't even get time to do that. Hey, boxes of happiness. No, I'm in Iowa. Des Moines, a lot less exciting here than there. Feels like 72. It's been decent around here. It's about to get cold again, though. All right. Box one for the fun. Good luck, everybody. 50325. You were close. Even though I don't know where the fuck early is. What? Kansas? They're a ball team, aren't they? All right. Good luck, everybody. Benintendi refractor. Double dip of Kellogg. So Paul Cunningham bought the Cubs for. Congrats, Paul. Everybody have a happy Tuesday. Purple Alex Young. SMT getting on the board. Purple Alex Young. 234 out of 250. 250. Light week this week on eBay. Just hobby draft tomorrow is it. Blue, Steven Dugar. Who else? What's up, Tommy? Kansas seems to be figuring stuff out, Rob Smack. They seem to be getting it dialed in. Kentucky does too. I think that, I don't know, everybody's saying it's going to be a crazy year for March Madness. Peter Lambert, it sure seems to be, but I really get this feeling that it's going to be like nothing but 1 and 2 seeds in the Final Four. All those teams with the most talent seem to be getting dialed in right now. We got one auto left to find. We got Purple Young, base Lambert. I'm guessing another base. Gold SMT Raul Mondesi, 6 of 50. That is the paper variety. Appreciate it. Merlin fan. So when you head out the door for Vegas, initiation Trent Clark. Last pack, we need an auto. Ooh, and it's a happy auto. Better than last case. Happiness. He's got some lines, but centering spot on. Ink's good. And you is on the board. Happy, happy. How long? How many days? Bananas. B-A-K. B-A-K-N-A-S. Let's double dip some happiness. Happiness. Oops, back half of that one. It's just enough time. No. We were there over my birthday, so it would have been the end of this week, huh? You should have just made it an annual pilgrimage out there. Box Dublin. Box 2. Sure. Which product? Scott Kingery. I bet the door's locked. Hold on. Blue Alex Robinson paper. Let me. Getting locked out of your job? What the hell? Who locked you out? I didn't. Ooh, very nice. First auto. We got Peter Lambert. We got Ian Happ. We got Alex Young purple. And we got Scott Kingery ink. What's that? That baby getting more creepy. when I'm done with this, I've tilted up on that side over there, and Max shoved it in there, and like there's a little bit of like this. The baby was hanging from like its head, like it was hanging there. Just and I like turned around one time, I kind of got freaked out. That is one creepy baby, isn't it? That is a creepy, creepy, creepy baby. I need to check it out. I got sidetracked. Wow, I see the Ruby 101. It's kind of awesome, isn't it? Very nice. Congrats, brother. This is not an eBay break. This is not off eBay break. You Facebook active? Purple. Tanner Rainey. I did hit your Phil's auto. What's up, Tanner? Good to see you. Got your Kingery already on the board for you. Happy Refractor. I have, personally, yes. Not in this break, though. But yeah, I've pulled 2 Kingery red autos. David Fletcher, gold. 1 of 50. Angels, Halo, Chris Harper. What's up, Dino? So I don't know how many more Kingeries are out, Reds are out there. Cody Ponce. And the odds of me pulling a Kingery Red are, I would think, minimal. Dansby Refractor Auto. Dylan Taint at a $4.99. This is the Facebook break. We're on box 2. What's up? This is Wiffle Ball, D. Rice. I popped into your room today. No one was there but Vinny. I hung out for 20 minutes. Vinny left, I left. Tyler J. I think Jesse Cootie. Tyler J. It was. He went to the beach and left your page open.
Anybody in here looking to hook up? He's left.
Your life's a beach, D. Rice. And Dayton's falling flat on their face lately, haven't they? They're getting beat by St. Louis, I saw. I know you're a homer.
That plays up and down to their opponents.
I know you're a homer of teams that beat Iowa.
I'm not high on Penn State.
What?
I'm not high on Penn State.
Well, out of conference teams that beat Iowa, you're a homer for.
Iowa State.
You love to bet Iowa State. You love to bet Dayton. You love to bet Northern Illinois. You love to bet Northern Illinois in football. I know, but they have years past.
Come on, bro. Come on.
You're a homer for those teams. It's all good. We all have our weaknesses. I'm a homer for Creighton.
You were in the chat room for one of the trying to be a boyfriend. Never made it out. They're all chatting me.
Your page was open. It was. At like, I don't know, 4 o'clock Central Time. Literally nobody was in there except for Vinny. Green for the Brew Crew. Soup, who's heading to OKC. Nathan Kirby, green. It was their camera was just showing on the Jordan jersey numbers. Green, Nathan Kirby. It's not weird that you're slow and Asian. I know there's at least one other one. It's all good. It's weird that both of you know each other. I mean, what are the odds? The two slow Asians in the world, you both know each other. I have not noticed that there haven't been, but now that you bring it up, I was thinking about that earlier. I'm like, what supers have been pulled? I know Dansby popped about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. $4.99, John Harris, BJ's. Yeah, I want to say it was about 2 weeks ago. Wow. Somebody I don't know where they're going. The first time I've seen this card. Mitchell Hansen. Mitchell Hansen. Anybody? Mitchell Hansen. And the floor plan went out. It kind of gets stuffy in here, doesn't it? Mitchell Hansen. The little floor fan I had back there gets stuffy in there. Anybody? Somebody's Googling it, right? It just got old. Quit. Dodgers. Thanks, Coomsey. The Doyers on the board with Mitchell Hansen. I learned something tonight. Drew Finley. Spankies on the board. Mr. Drew Finley. Mitchell Hansen, huh? Is he the next young jock? Man, the Doyers know how to draft some early on, don't they? At least offensive players. Michael Soraka, Atlanta. Those offensive guys, they do well with them. Their pitching picks haven't been so hot lately. We're on box 3. He is a youngin. Verdugo's a good one to maybe pick up a couple autos though if you're not sitting on. He could have put together a nice season this year. Purple, Bryce Denton, Cardinals. Corey Seager, and Verdugo kind of had similar first full pro seasons. Chris Harper likes it raw, David. Raw dogged it. Yeah, I did.
Like, you know, me and like, I was doing it, so
Oh, like Colorado State said that on them.
team, monster team. It's going to varsity.
I did too with LSU on
Getting Ryan to score LSU off of them.
it. I figured 12 and a half at Arkansas. That's all right. I hit a 3-teamer for $50 bet for $300 earlier.
Score off Akron after that. I'll never touch it again.
Oh, Akron will run out the next 6 against the spread. Easy.
That's what they do. They stick it in you. And you're like, thanks. Can I do that again? I was like good at ESPN.
Hey, it happens. I like Baylor tonight. I figured they might do it. Kansas just dialed in.
Kansas just plays defensive rebounds like Iowa State doesn't know how to.
Iowa State doesn't know what a rebound is. Nolan Watson. Brendan Rodgers out of $4.99.
Maybe Herbert can come back after this fight.
I'd love to see an Iowa State versus Duke, like quadruple overtime.
If they get a tournament, I hope they beat one team. That's the day.
Both their bench. James Solario, Dylan Taint. Because between Iowa State and Duke, they have about 12 players total. Jose De Leon, Blue Paper, Doyers.
One player hurt somehow.
You know Iowa's going to be a first-round casualty.
No, they're not gonna lose.
Whatever. This is going the same way as the football season. We'll start off super hot. And when it matters, we're just going to fade away. Braden Bishop, $4.99.
They're coming back out, buddy. Coming out, so you bet.
Seattle's on the board. Nick Nader. Aaron, congrats, brother. You've heated up between the Doyers and Mariners now. Need to get you some Washington loving now. Green, Michael Chavez. Who saw he had LSU on his first 4 out? Like, how is LSU even still in consideration? Just because you got the most talented, not the best, but the most talented college basketball player, doesn't mean they get an extra boost because LSU has been miserable all year. But people want to watch Ben Simmons, so, you know. Oh man, he's got a lot to learn, doesn't he? He's a he can fill his stat sheet up, but he doesn't do anything out there to truly impress as a team player. And maybe that's just because everybody else around him is so miserable, and he's still so young. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of pressure on a what is he, 19? A 19-year-old foreigner. Because how much time has he spent in America? This is probably his. I don't know if he went to a prep school in the States last year or not. It's always a big adjustment. What's that? I bet you $25 on it. I get 7 points. What's that?
5 to win 25.
No. Australia has some other super stud over there with the unique name.
Ben Simmons.
No, there's another kid. I think he's playing over here in a prep school this year.
Ben Simmons.
Kyler Nevin, Rockies, Robert K.
Doesn't show you one player can't make the team.
Ben, that's what I was just talking about. Is Ben Simmons? He's not.
Garbage.
He's a talent. That's all he is right now.
He's not helping that team.
He's like a Blake Griffin. Like Blake Griffin's a talent and puts up stats, but he doesn't do anything to make the Clippers better. Austin Smith, green paper. Man, I wish I could remember the kid's name. Thorn something is that. Thorn is the other Australian's name. Kobe Allard, purple. 161 out of 250. Rob Smack. Finally, some color PC for you. Brett Lillick. Hey, Coombsy, is that Razville? When it does fill, just hit me up with a message. Brendan Rodgers refractored. Allard is. I like the Braves and this product. I think long term, people, 2 years from now, people will look back and damn, why didn't I chase the Braves more often? Lucas Herbert. Man, I was thinking about, you look at guys like Ian Happ and this product, and they're selling Brendan Rodgers. Raw autos are selling for what? 40-ish dollar range. Purple. Mariano Rivera the third. And that's what Corey Seager was selling for back in the day. Funny how far those guys come along, and if you put your money in the right spot, how far it can get you. I once owned a gold Seager. I once owned a gold Seager auto. I think I sold it for like $400 over 2 years ago. That makes me feel good today. Me too. Yeah, the base. What are they selling for? Like 350 for a gem? I think somebody said. Or I don't know if they're selling for that. They're lining for that. 350. That's more than what Correa was selling for. That is more than what Correa was selling for at this time last year. Can you believe that? Because I would take Correa over Seager any day. Correa. Correa's going to be a HOFer. He's going to be a Hall of Famer, in my opinion. Brett Lillick, purple. You are what you eat, Marlins fan. You are what you eat. Kevin Newman. Peter. Congrats, Peter. They do. They got to capitalize on their opportunities. What year was that? 2012? Blue Refractor, Taylor Ward. Moran was 2013. Moran was with Bryant, 2013. Because they had a duel together. They had a duel and draft together. Heaney, yeah. It would have been Heaney. Jofer was 11. Man, those North Carolina grads, those North Carolina draft picks, they have a hard time. Colby Allard, double dip. This time it's a refractor. Congrats, Smack. Look how bad Moran is now. He gets no prospect love. Dustin Ackley was the big flop. The best kid out of UNC, Andrew Miller, and it took him a long time to find his niche in the bullpen. The trade worked out all right for the Marlins, though. I give him that. And D. Gordon's entrenched. That's right. Harvey was. Okay, let's rephrase that. They can't. Josh Naylor, green paper. Offensive. North Carolina can't develop offensive. Because they've had some couple. What Moran was. What was Moran picked? 5. Ackley was 2. Was Ackley second overall? Cleveland Indians, Mr. Juan Hillman. Juan Hillman. Ozart had gambling trouble. He is a bit, though. I agree. He was an asshole in person. The one time I saw him. Who won that big Raz and Aces? I like the Marlins creeping up on people. I like the Mets to slip back. No, there it is. Top 5, not me. Travis Oakstad is one rich bitch now. Benny Fisher, 6th place. He had 100. He had he had he had $1,000 into it. He's not top 5. No, nobody I'm really too familiar with. I mean, I've seen the names around, but no Ryan. If I had one, I might have gotten up and walked off for a little while. We might have finished this in a couple days. By the time I get this box open, it'll be a couple days.
Story of your life.
What?
Story of your life.
Who?
That box open.
Listen to your mom. That box just pops right open and I'm around. Gold for the Doyers. Look at this. A 4-color auto box. Aaron. Samojo. Gold Bueller. Gold Bueller. 30 of 50. Congrats. No, it was a $10,000 raffle. Cash raffle. Nothing off the top. Aaron, if you ever want to move this, let me know. I'll put you in contact with my buddy Dustin. Him and Bueller's dad have actually they text back and forth many times a day now. And he's overpaying for all of his cards. His son's cards. Yes, I don't know. You know, Rob Spag, I was thinking about that. Maybe like a half an hour ago, watching that Baylor game. I'm like, because when I think about Baylor, I think about you now. And I was like, remember back in the day, Rob Smack sent me an eBay message. How do you get me into? Can you get me into Raz rooms? Can you vouch for me in RNG's room? And I'm like, sure, dude. That was many moons ago. So I'm to blame. Not inked, but still nice. 87 out of 150. Benintendi. No, I feel bad for everybody. Everybody out there have gotten into Raz world because Razes are the devil. And I know this, and I still like to dance with the devil. I can't blame you after your last wins. I heard about your last wins. Connor Biggio, Leon on the board, blue Ryan McMahon. It is, but you can't. I got away from Raz and I quit pretty much, except for jumping into supporting friends Razes. I quit for about 5 or 6 months, and then I had to jump into Raz about a month ago when I went on a heater, and now it's sucked me back in. You know, that's a great idea going forward, Tanner. That's cool that they want to put these kids of Hall of Famers in here. Andrew Suarez, base auto. Kids of Hall of Famers in here. But just make them Colorados. I do. I think we all won, too. Except for maybe Daryl. That was at the roulette table. Stop talking about gambling. Starting to itch. I am not going to Nationals. I was working on my summer schedule or summer highlights right earlier tonight. Astros are in Minnesota then. Figure I'll go rack out some Correa instead. And then the weekend after that's Pearl Jam at Wrigley Field. And then the weekend after that is the Angels. Mike Trout's at Wrigley Field. Nathan Kirby. Man, I gotta get my chase on, don't you? I almost drove up 3.5 hours north of Minneapolis today to go get some Rubio. Well, it is tempting. I'm sure it's ferocious. Green, AB Dub, Twinkies, Adam, Brett, Walker. Tomorrow night, hobby draft. Thursday night, that definitive break, which I'm really excited for. This weekend, we'll do another mixer. Minnesota primaries, March 1st, next Tuesday. Super Tuesday. Purple, Thomas Eshelman, Houston. Another mixer break on Saturday. Sunday we'll try out some field access football. If I read it correctly, there's 48 autographs. 48 autographs in field access football. No, that's Ted Cruz, Tanner. That's Ted Cruz, who has to go home to Canada to visit. Look for his birth certificate. Austin Riley. Blue paper, Alex Reyes. I love some Alex Reyes. I hate he's a Cardinal. You're a Rubio guy. I'm a Rubio. I caucus for Rubio. Such a big field this year, but it's slim pickings. We really don't trust any of them. Nick Plummer. Trump's entertaining. Sure as hell don't trust Hillary. I guess I trust Bernie, but he's not what America needs. I believe Bernie. I believe what Bernie's saying. Cruz, he's a goofy looking bastard, isn't he? Carson shouldn't be in it. I wouldn't be surprised if Kasich's surprised, but I think he's more running for vice president. Man, I saw Trump many times in person. He really doesn't talk about anything. He talks about how much he hates the press, And what idiots they are. About how he doesn't have to spend any money on his election because the media talks about him all the time. I don't know. Not the place for politics. What's up, Bill? We're about ready for a recap. I guess I never shook his hands. 17-point Spartan lead.
He's gonna ignore him.
It's good people to hang out with. RNG's good people, and he's seems to be more balanced than most. Brendan Rogers refractor 499 gray. Dansby Swanson, Ian Happ, and Benintendi refractors. The big four, the refractors. Purple all refractors. Eshelman, Mo Rivera, Bryce Denton, and Tanner Rainey. Blue papers. Alex Robinson, Jose De Leon, Ryan McMahon, and Alex Reyes. Blue refractors: Steve Dugar, Lucas Herbert, Taylor Ward, and Benintendi. Green: Adam Brett Walker, Josh Naylor. That's paper. Also paper. Austin Smith. Brett Walker was refractor. Michael Chavez, green refractor. 2 golds, 1 paper. Raul Adalberto Mondesi and David Fletcher. Base autos. I'm going to say it was a very generous color case for Jumbos. 4 color autos and Under Armour. Base Engage. I had Naylor too. Nick Plummer. Austin Riley. Connor Biggio. Oops. Andrew Suarez. Juan Hillman. Kevin Newman. Brett Lillick. Tyler Nevin. Nick Neidert. Dylan Tate. Nolan Watson. Michael Soroka. Drew Finley. Tyler J. Cody Ponce. Scott Kingery. Peter Lambert. And Happy. Refractors, Colby Allard. And most definitely to those guys too. Nathan Kirby, Mitchell Hansen, Under Armour, going to the Dodgers. Alex Young, purple. Colby Allard, purple. Nathan Kirby, green. And gold, Bueller, Walker Bueller, gold, 30. 30 of 50. Congrats, Aaron, on that beauty. And like I said before, if you do want to move it, let me know. I'll put you in touch with Dustin, who has something going on with his dad, Bueller's dad. So that does it for me. I'm gonna be out of here. I appreciate you guys all joining in. Tomorrow night, hobby. Yes, you too, Bill. Thanks for popping in. Tomorrow night, hobby case of draft on eBay. So rest of the week, definitive. There's still a couple spots left Thursday night. Saturday night will be a mixer. Sunday, field access football. So I'm out. You guys have a good one. Appreciate it.